Crooked as hell. What's up, riders? Monty here with the first One Spoke video of 2022, and looking for a rebound year, looking for a good year, personal, professional, motorcycling, and some good times to look forward to. So I figured might as well do my One Spoke, my motorcycle resolutions of the year that I have planned for myself, and kind of like also what this channel is kind of trying to do long term at the exact same time. One aspect I want to, it's kind of a twofer for the most part, is I want to do one video a week up on the YouTubes, and at the same time I have a habit of, since I've done like news production for so many years and everything like that, things have to be produced, they have to be planned, they have to be yada yada yada, and just try to force myself to just kind of go with the flow and just record something. Even this, I was thinking something much more elaborate that would be kind of a little time consuming and this and that, but just something that's going to be, let's get, not so much get it out the door for the sake of doing it, but in the sake of trying to save time for something else for next week. Just knock this one out of the way as soon as possible. So it's kind of a twofer for my first resolution of the year. One video a week, and give myself a little bit of a break, a little bit of a credit, and stop criticizing myself. Another aspect I'm debating on for what to do this year is do some video game streaming. Kind of maybe doing something on Twitch and then doing it on YouTube. I don't know. I haven't really decided. But I'm debating if it's worth kind of doing motorcycle-related video games on this channel. Something to kind of mix it up. That's why we kind of do a little bit of the product reviews, thoughts on bikes, thoughts on apps, thoughts on boots and shows and this and that. Just to try to mix it up as much as possible. See, not so much what sticks, but what we like at the same time between Eric and myself. And one thing I haven't tried, one thing I actually have trouble setting up, is video game streaming. I feel like I need to at least a few games. There are like 3 games I can probably think of off the top of my head that I would like to do. So I'd like to at least give those 3 a shot and see if it works out. See if that's something I like to do, to be honest with you. Another aspect I know I definitely want to get better at are the moto vlogs. I mean, how do you not want to do moto vlogs? There's a lot of places around New Jersey that are just absolutely gorgeous, despite the stereotypes, which I actually thought were true when I moved over here as a kid. But there's a lot of beautiful aspects of Jersey, and I want to get those on camera. I want to share those experiences and just have some better conversations. And to be honest, you only get better at it by doing, so there you go. That includes just certain long roads to kind of map out and show and kind of recommend to you guys. That involves some moto camping trips, some state parks perhaps, just to kind of mix it up a little bit. I would like to kind of do like a New Jersey bound motorcycle riding playlist to kind of just share and kind of show you guys kind of what are some different options in various counties of the state, because it is called the Garden State for a reason. Another big aspect that we're working on right now is a One Spoke podcast. The podcast, which we're calling Behind the Bars, is an aspect kind of just riders who've been riding for a certain amount of time. We actually want to kick it off with, we did the trailer, and we want to kick it off with my father, who has been riding, I think, ever since he was, like 16 maybe, give or take. A man's almost 70 now. So, and he has a lot of good stories, and he has some questions. I actually have a bunch of questions for him that I would like to ask him, because the reason why motorcycling has always been normal to me is the fact that I've been around it since I was in diapers. So it's second nature to me. So we'll probably put those on the podcast platforms, and then what we'll do is just put like some snippets of it on the YouTubes. I think it goes without saying that almost every YouTuber kind of wants to talk about reviews in some capacity. The main one I want to hit on is tobacco motorwear. I have jacket and I have pants, some jeans from them that I wear, and I like them a lot, and I want to do a more comprehensive review on why you should or possibly shouldn't buy them. And it's worth pointing out because honestly, I love that jacket so damn much, so very much. You may already, that might be worth, that might be a bit of a spoiler, but it's absolutely worth checking out. It's just the truth, kids. And on top of that, that also includes if there's comic books, movies, or anything like that, like we've done before in the past, and kind of keep that ball rolling a little bit. And I feel like the obvious go-to stuff in terms of what we're looking to do is hit up spotlight independent shops, museums, rallies, shows, or whatever the case may be. Not hitting the microphone when I'm talking, that would help. Want to go to the big Atlantic City show that's happening, I think, in the next week or week and a half or so. Just not able to do it unfortunately, because of some personal reasons. But, those are the kind of things I just want to put more on the radar, kind of not so much force myself to go to, but more force myself to cover them on the YouTubes, because that's what this channel's kind of about. And lastly, this is another one of those kind of a twofer thing. I want to make sure we're doing content that can help include kids in motorcycles or engage people who are considering riding a motorcycle. It's so easy, and I'll be the first one to admit that I've done it before, where you say these damn kids, if it's a matter of like too much video games, technology, or whatever the case may be, these damn millennials, whatever the case. But what have I done to help them get into the hobby? What have I done to help them expand their knowledge of what is out there? I kind of need to spotlight those reasons, and I need to do whatever I can to kind of help out in that way, I feel. So that will be a very large aspect of some things I want to put on my to-do list, my resolutions, as it were. I should spotlight that this is my kind of office room in the house. I had a lot of comic book stuff I was moving around, and that's why it looks like this here, and stuff that's being sold here. And this used to be a little kid's room, and that's why the fan is there, and it works fine. So I'm not selling it, because space is awesome. All right, I think that kind of hits all the points for today. I hopefully not too gut-wrenching here, but yeah, that's kind of what the plans are for around here. Hopefully we get to meet up with some more people, share some more experiences, and honestly, just have some fun after the last few years, just to kind of laugh and have a good damn time with each other. So guys, ride safe. If your bike's in storage, plan those rides ahead of time, and we'll talk to you later. Take it easy. Bye.